Hi there everyone. Okay, we're at video 46 and this will be video number 8 of module 3, and this time we're going to use the demarker indicator in this video. But I'm just going to take you to the trade station. I've also applied the CCI on there as well, and I want to show you that there's a similar difference, similarity between the two, where the market's going up, but sometimes the demarker kind of goes really nuts and goes right above the lines. But here, I mean, it's kind of like weird how this one goes up a lot higher than this one, and this one's gone up a lot higher than that one. Alright, now I'm not the type of guy that kind of sits there and works out why an indicator does this, that, or the other, because it doesn't make me money, really. I'd rather look at patterns that emerge in the market. Alright, because I mean, some of the stuff that you've learned in school you're not going to really use in real life anyway. Alright, around about, I don't know, whatever percentage it is. So sometimes you have to use experience to try and work out what these indicators are really saying. Alright, or it's same like when you're doing mechanics. If you go to mechanics school, there will be some stuff there that you won't really put into practice because it's not needed, and as you're driving your car or whatever, you get that practice and you'll learn from experience from maybe sounds, and stuff like that, which they can't teach you really in college. Alright, so it all comes down to a really bit of experience. So this is like the same thing here. You're looking at this and it's kind of like looking the opposite. So I don't even know why that's going up to right to the top, but that doesn't really bother me, because all I'm really looking for are areas in the market where I can make some money. Alright, and that's everybody's objective. Alright, but we can see, if we take a look at this example here, where I said if you look at this top bar before, this would act, if this lined up within that area, okay, like we showed you in one of the previous videos. Alright, here is it there, and here's the CCI, and it actually happens inside that bias section. Alright, but with the demarker, it's better to really wait for this bar and for this black line to penetrate above. Like for instance, you see that there's one here. Okay, we take a look at that, and it's actually sitting inside the top part of the box this time, which is good, which is what you want. Alright, and you can see this is the bar here that we're actually looking at, and then we get in on a new bar and it goes up. Alright, it goes up about 160 pips. Alright, we can also get that trade as well because we're sitting on a support line. Well, you might say it's a resistance line because of this price here, and it's underneath it. Yes, that would be a resistance if the currency price is coming from underneath, but since now the prices are on top, it's now classed as a support, so that would be a good buy signal. Alright, so anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that CCI off, and you can go ahead and choose the video 46 strategy 6 AC Demarker indicator template. Okay, and we'll go ahead and show you, we've just showed you the buy signal on that one, but let's go ahead and show you another buy signal. Now this one here, you might have you might have got in this via through the CCI or maybe through another setup, but with the demarker it didn't actually pick out the signal for us this time. But that's not a problem. I mean, we can sit there and we can wait and we can be patient. Alright, and you might not be patient. You might be going, oh man, I don't want to miss this huge move, and you might get in it, and you might have gone in long here and it came back down. Okay, so you may have gone in long, I don't know, around about here or so, and it's gone up, and you're starting to have a really nice big smile on your face because you think you've made the wise decision by going long at this particular point here. Or well, hang on, where maybe you've halfway through and you've decided that you wanted to go in because you're becoming a little bit impatient because you really wanted to stick to that signal that I'm showing you, which was similar to that buy signal here, because it actually produced in that top part of that window from 0.5 to 0.7, and you might have lost a bit of patience here and then got in long here and then decided, then the market's decided to come back down again, and then you've closed your trade out at a loss and you get frustrated and you come back in again, you double your lot size, and emotions take control, and that's where you will start losing. Alright, so when you're sticking to a strategy, you should really stick to that one single strategy, rather than combining, at least for the time being anyway, because you don't want to confuse your brain with too many strategies in one go, because you might make a mistake. So you're better off just studying something like this for 2 to 3 days, see if you like it, and if you like it, move on to another one, and if you like that one, see if you can use the two together. Alright, I mean, I have one particular setup, and it has 5 different types of signals all rolled into one, and each of them have their own different strength of signals, okay, of how much it would move. Alright, so anyway, let's just see if we can find a sell signal now. Okay, let's just take this auto scroll off. Alright, so the first thing we're looking for is basically for a sell signal. Okay, we're looking for this black line to break this this point that I actually put into there. Okay, and then what I'm looking for is I need to see whether one of these red bars is below, which is below the histogram, around here. No, sorry, below the 00 line. I've got the histogram on the brain, sorry. Alright, so you want it to see, you want the histogram to be below the 00 level. Alright, so let's just clear some of that junk off and then see where that actually does line up. Okay, that's great. That actually does line up very, very well. Alright, so the next thing we need to look at is to take a look at support and resistance levels, so we can see that this actually closed off around about there. So let's just take a look and see if we are indeed on a support or resistance and where the signal came in. We should be pretty okay for that one, and then we can target maybe down here or maybe down here, and we'll use the same money management and risk management rules, and we'll place our stop loss up the top here. This is our entry price. Okay, this is our entry price, this is our first TP target, and this is our TP target number 2. Okay, and then we'll bring that, as the market comes down, we'll bring our stop loss down to break even. Okay, and then we'll take off half position. Alright, so we've got like 2 lots riding, keep 1 lot on. From here to there, we take 1 lot off, and then we've got 1 lot riding from here down to there. Once it gets down to there, we'll take off another half a lot. Alright, and then we've got another half riding from there to there, and we've moved our stop loss from break even down to the first TP target. Okay, so either way, once it hits the second TP target, you'll gain the full 2 lot value. Alright, okay, so play around with that for a moment. Alright, I know I've only just shown you a quick short buy and sell signal, but let's see if you can actually find some more on your own with this short video, and then we'll move on to the next video. Alright, so until then, I will see you very soon. Bye for now.